'Cause baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. Baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. 'Cause baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. Baby, it's the everything for me, for me, oh, for me.
Hey, my loves. First and foremost, if nobody told you as of yet today, I love you. If nobody told you as of yet today, I am proud of you. You're going to continue to achieve anything you set out to do. You understand me? Also, you already know, I do have to give you that brief disclaimer. I only want you to take what resonates and leave the rest behind, all right? I don't want you trying to force certain scenarios for you. If you don't get your confirmation through me, I guarantee you're going to get it through somebody else, so be patient with your process. Also, you already know, my voice is too raspy to be whispering. So this about the time that you probably want to go ahead and hit that volume, all right? So before we get started, chosen ones, as always, I want to thank you so much in advance for all the love, like, shares, subscribes, gifts, kind words, not only to myself, but each other too. I appreciate you. Also, if you haven't noticed already, this video is not going to have certain visuals, all right? I want you to sit back, relax, and pay attention to the message that I'm relaying to you, all right? We're going to get started. Chosen ones, I want you to realize that right now, everything that you previously were praying for is getting presented to you. So that's in the form of various ways, right? That's love. That's individuals that you're aligning with. That's opportunities that God's providing to you, so on and so forth. I want you to realize, chosen ones, at this point in time, that the roles truly have reversed, right? So with that being said, the veil's getting lifted for certain individuals and the truth's getting presented pertaining to how they are and what they really did. But also the truth is getting revealed about you too. So if they're receiving karmic consequences based upon the negative things that they did, then that means that you have certain blessings and abundance coming through for you based upon how you carried individuals too, correct? You have to remember what side of the karmic cycle that you're on, because at times people can project on you to make you feel like you have to share certain karmic consequences too. So this is similar to, think about when you're in school, right? And the teacher tells you that there's a party that you can attend, right? And they say that it requires for you to have good behavior, as well as that you completed all of your tasks. See, chosen ones, you stayed on task. You paid attention to what God was telling you to do. He told you to remove yourself from certain people. You removed them from you. God told you to walk away from certain positions. That's what you did because you listened, right? But there's other people that didn't. Instead, they continued on with their ways and their bad behavior because they felt like they was getting away with it, right? Some people will say, oh, nah, they didn't want to be a part of that anyway. So some people, again, come up with excuses for the bad behavior that they're presenting, these messed up attitudes, these pessimistic views that they have, certain attitudes and way that they talk to certain people in certain situations, so on and so forth, right? There's people who will come up with excuses on why they do what they did or are doing. So they'll say that they act like this because what their mother did. So therefore now they making you go through what they went through based upon what that person did to them by doing it to you. You understand? Does that make sense? So there's certain individuals that, again, they continued on with bad behavior. They felt like, oh, well, they wasn't missing out on anything. Now's the season where you actually get to reap the benefits and the rewards that God was warning you about before, right? So now all the blessings are coming to you. Your patience is starting to pay off, and you're starting to see that, but keep a positive view. See, chosen ones. These other individuals are not so lucky. So now you get an opportunity to go to the celebration. Now you get an opportunity to be celebrated. Now you get an opportunity to embrace the things that you've been patiently waiting for. And these individuals will try to persuade you to sit out on those things because they can't indulge with them with you. So that's people from your past or current partners that have been restricting you the whole time. You've been putting your dreams to the side to see them get placed on. You've been putting your goals to the side to make sure that they get to theirs. You've been allowing them to step on you in order to get to where they're going to. So you thought, right? Or so they thought. See, I want you to realize again, chosen ones, at this point in time, the roles have reversed. So you're no longer going to be able to lay down. You're no longer going to be able to force yourself to stay down. Now your energy is elevating. So what you going to do? Float. You got your wings. You understand me? At this point in time, God's going to be having certain promotions come to you. People get presented to you. Opportunities get presented to you. And again, these past people who chose not to get it together when you tried to help them get there, now they're going to get mad at the fact that they're going to get left. And that has nothing to do with you. So that partner that you was asking to love you, they never got it right. So they had to get left. Now somebody else is going to step up and play that position. Are they going to be mad? Of course. Are they going to try to persuade you to go back to what you was experiencing before? Yes. Are they going to try to come in between you and your happiness? Yes. But because they are not the source of your happiness, they cannot steal that joy from you. So stay in your power, chosen ones. That person didn't choose to step up and play their position. Now God's sending somebody else in that is. And they're going to try to come back and get their title back, but they can't because they chose to let that position go, right? So that's almost like a job hiring you and you not showing up. Then all of a sudden you feel like a month later, a few days later, a few hours later, you want to show up when it's convenient for you? No. They already gave that position to another individual, somebody who actually was going to show up to the position every day and be blessed that they was in it. So do not allow people to project on you to make you feel like you are not worthy nor deserve the things that God has coming for you. Nor don't you allow these people to make you feel bad about being happy, because when they was happy when you was sad, they didn't care about that. And you're not intentionally making them feeling that. However, if your happiness makes them feel that, then so be it. That don't have nothing to do with you. They're going to have to find their happiness within them as well, just like God has you to. Be optimistic, chosen ones. Not everybody is your permanent assignment. Sometimes God just had you show up because they needed to go in the direction that you was heading in. So God sent you there to assist them, help them, or even offer to pick them up in a sense, and they chose not to. So therefore, you let them go about their business and you continue on that journey and that path that God has provided you. Keep going. You got this. Continue to be great. If you need me, you know how to reach me, baby. Be great.